Summertime, I feel at ease. I feel free. You can lay in bed, open the window and let the breeze hit your skin. There's not too much pressure. You can just wake up and do what you want.
Yeah, going for a swim in the cold water. Getting that tan.
I always know it's like the first day of summer when you wake up early and it's like so hot already. Before you even have a coffee, you just like jump in the water and you're like, yes.
Same for me. I mean, to me it's freedom, complete freedom, and not thinking about any more problems, but what to do tonight.
Summer is like the longest days ever.
And the happiest.
Yeah, of course, and happy songs.
Happy song, it has to be happy songs.
You have to dance.
You have to dance. The nights we have together is worth it.
Can I cut it?
Hi, I'm Charisse, here with Maverick Models in France, day 1. Are you ready?
So today we're going for really fresh, glowy, natural skin, really hydrated and highlighted. So now we're using the brow crayon, and this is called Arch in Hourglass. Hannah's already got really thick eyebrows, so I'm just literally going in and just giving her a little bit more definition.
So I'm just adding a little bit of colour and light to your skin using the strobe lightning blush. This is really nice because the sun's out, so it'll just get that nice glow to your cheeks. And this is shade Brilliant Nude by Hourglass.
So what's this you're using now?
So this is the concealer's called Hidden from Hourglass. This tone is tan, and we're just using it around your nose and your eyes, just topping up there.
So the concept for the film is based on duality. So it's black and white, it's about obsession and repulsion. We kind of wanted to play with the contradictions that the lyrics talk about.
There's this very contrasting energy that is happening. There's like highs and lows, and there's push and pull. It's like hot and cold, like tug back and forth. Bad For You was kind of like this apex of existing in a gray area.
One of the things we wanted to translate into the video was the boldness of all of our characters.
It's like portraiture in motion. We didn't want it to make anyone into someone that they're not.
It was very authentic. It was kind of people, for the most part, like playing themselves, or like an extension of themselves. But they're all very unique characters and just stories.
Motorcycling evokes emotions of escapism, going off the beaten track and taking the open road and choosing your own direction. For over 75 years, the Barbour International brand has been at the heart of motorcycling, defined by a sense of confidence, independence, and the desire to follow a free-spirited direction. Born in 1936, when Duncan Barbour, founder, John Barbour's grandson, introduced the one-piece wax cotton suit called the Barbour International. At the 1964 ISDT trial in East Germany, all of the American team, which included actor Steve McQueen, wore Barbour International suits. Today, the Barbour International collection has evolved, offering a stylish, rugged, masculine look for men, applicable to all ages. And for women, the biker look is timeless, a modern, effortless wardrobe staple with everyday appeal. The Barbour International is iconic and continues to be a design classic, with its own attitudes and beliefs of confidence and independence embodied by the free-spirited.
In my opinion, it's one of the most beautiful countries in the world.
This with all of the action with snowmobiling and being in nature, but also being inside and doing some meditation and yoga, it's beautiful.
Success for me is having my family and friends nearby and have a good job, a job that I like.
If you can do things that make you happy and make other people happy too, I think for me that's my definition of success.
My biggest day-to-day challenge would be not to be rushing through the day.
When I become a true samurai, an old one, I would love to look back at my life and just being kind to people, just being myself, just being in touch with who I am, and just being happy throughout life.
I'm always fighting with different ways to be able to balance my life. So I've started to add things like meditation, yoga into my life.
I try to plan some moments to be aware of not doing anything.
Hopefully I will be a person who is inspiring other people.
So one of my nighttime rituals is that I actually don't bring my phone into my bedroom, so I always leave it in my living room or in the kitchen, just to be offline, because I believe you don't have to be in touch with the rest of the world when you go into your bedroom.
So there are those little things that make me happy, like lighting a good candle and having like good smell in my house, or before going to bed, putting good sheets on bed. Just that moment when you put yourself in bed and you're there and you just breathe and think, wow, I'm here and this feels so good. When I'm like 80 years old, I would love to look back at my life and being proud of what I did, not regret about anything, and mainly be more generous with people.
It's important to work, but the first thing is to do something you believe in and that make you feel comfortable and proud at the end of the day. So.
What makes me really happy? To be good in my mind. It's the most important thing.
In the end of my life, it would be perfect if my friends remember me as a good friend. They're a really nice guy. My daughter Maria remembers me like the best father in the world, and that's all.
So I think success for me is not money or achieving big goals. It's kind of having the freedom to do what you want to do.
Success for me is being here right now in Iceland. That's success for me, to get a job and being here in this paradise.
We're in Kiev right now on the sets of the TV commercial we're shooting for this year. What I wanted to show you is an impression of what it actually means to make a commercial, because it involves a lot of work, it involves a lot of building. So take a look.
I knew they were so nice and I love to work with them, and I think we work well together. The diving part is the hardest part of the shooting, definitely, because it's hard to keep everything in place when you're underwater.
Action!
Such a sensational model. She moves so well. There's just nothing really much more you can say other than point the camera at her and just shoot, and you'll get great results. And that's exactly what we got.
I just love him. I love his energy. He's so much fun, and he just makes you feel so at home and just so accepted and confident, and it's just so easy to work with him. I love his energy. He's always positive, and I was so thrilled to hear Jacques was shooting again this year.